Okay, cool. So here is today's topic. And the topic is do what you love. So that's a very broad topic, obviously, and I'm going to have to break it down in small chunks or small pieces, small segments. But the true side of the story is that around 95% of the world's population are not doing what they really want to do for life, for a living. And that is a big problem. And the reason for that problem is because that's the way society has been programmed. Excuse me. That's the way society has been programmed from day one or for a very long time. And to break out of the system, to break out of this dead-end loop, it's actually not hard, but it may not be easy either, and I can totally understand that because I was once trapped into that loop, but I managed to come out of it. Some people call it the Matrix, you know, the movie, and it's got its name from that movie. It's called the Matrix. In the movie Matrix, that's what they're trying to emphasize. They're trying to emphasize that, listen, you think you are living your life, getting up in the morning, going to your work, and paying your taxes, and sending your kids to school and vice versa, getting married and all that kind of nice stuff. But actually there is a whole other life out there which you're not being able to see, purely because you are blinded by everything that is going around you. And this also comes with the big problem of you not doing what you really love for a living. So everyone has got a gift. So as you are born, you are being sent to this planet, to this world, to this life with a gift. Because you are so blinded with with everything that's going on around you, you don't have the time to dive deep so you can discover what your gift is. Often we receive messages from the universe. We receive little hints or breadcrumbs that people call it, and these breadcrumbs or the hints are actually the sort of reminders about what you really should be doing instead of what you are currently doing. But obviously, as humans we sort of neglect these messages, these breadcrumbs, these hints, and we carry on doing what we're doing because that's what we think that we should be doing. And we also sort of have to do these kind of things because we got responsibilities most of the time, because not everyone is single, so most people are trapped into the system, and they have responsibilities such as wives or husbands or kids and taxes and rent and bills and vice versa. But I can give you a small tip. You don't really need to stop immediately doing what you're doing and then switch to finding your passion, because how it worked out for me was I was in the system. I was a DJ for about 22 years before I gave it up. So I was DJ. My 9 to 5 was DJing at least 5 to 6 months of the summertime. I would start DJing around April until the end of October. So there will be like 5-6 months, sometimes 7 months of a year, non-stop, 7 days a week, 30 days of a month. That was my traps. I was trapped into that. But where I started doing little side hustles on the side, and I started investing into self-development, I started improving myself, developing myself as a person, and I started understanding that I could do more to improve myself, and then to turn around and come out of this dead-end loop that I was stuck in. And that happened. I managed. It took me some time, but I did it. And my advice is that if I can do it, so can you do it. So can everyone do it. But the crucial point here is that you need to be willing to sacrifice a little bit of sleep, a little bit of less me time and then less family time here and there, and then a little bit more into self-development or into trying to discover what your passion is so that you can get the most out of it. Because what it really comes down to is that you need to find your passion and work towards it. Don't chase after it, because chasing is not what we do. We work towards things and we manifest them by working towards them. So chasing after is not the right words. I don't advise anyone to use that. But what I will recommend you to use as a replacement is working towards things and manifesting them. So if it's meant for you, it will come to you. You will manifest it. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to work too hard for it. It will come to you. It starts happening naturally. So don't forget that. The ultimate advice here: find what you're passionate about and start working towards it. Okay? And then start investing into self-development. Read a book, read 2 books, read as much as you can, learn from the books, and then put them into action. Try to make them work. Whatever you learn from these books, put them into action, and then see if they are really working, which 99.9% of the time they do. Okay? So take this advice. Don't stop what you're doing straight away, but start investing in yourself on the side, bit by bit, day by day, and see the snowball effect happening in no time. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. I hate saying this, but I have to say it. And then share with people, share with your friends, share with your family, share with people that you may think that might need to hear what I just said. Thank you very much. See you later.